Hi, welcome everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you one platform that's name is Google Trends, in which we can search the data and we can look for some terminologies and its trends in Google search and then convert it into a data. So I will start with one example. Then in this video, we'll talk about how to get this data directly into R. So first of all, we write a term. Let's say I will start with term artificial intelligence. I have written a term, so it's a field of study or it's a topic. So I will select field of study. Then I've selected country as Pakistan. You can select whole the world, one country at a time, and then all the time periods from 2004 to present, and then all the categories of this topic, all the domains. So I search from all so that I can hit all the keywords, and then web search or new search. So I've talked about the web search. So when you press enter, it will show you a graph. You can download this data into Excel CSV file, and this will show you a daily data of how many key times the word has been searched over time. Now this is a data set that you can use as a quantitative data into your research. So now we need to see how to get it directly on your R. For this, I found a library on a Medium website, that's gtrendsR. You install this library and then you can access this data. So we go in R and we will load this library. So library gtrendsR. So since I have already installed, it will be loaded. So in the R help, you can see the patterns. So I will write the code. So I will store the output in df. I write gtrends. And first of all, the keyword. So key keyword that is equal to C. You can have more than one by adding commas. Then I will write geo, that is for country names. So I will write PK for Pakistan. You can add more than one country. The examples are shown in the Google search. Then you can type for time period. So when I write time, so in the example it has talked about what kind of time you need, last hour, last 4 hours, last day. So you can write all. So I will write C all. Then other parts in the code is that you can add categories or cookie search or any other details. So I will just close the bracket and press enter. So there's one extra comma here. So I got the command, there was one extra bracket here, so it removed it. So when I pressed enter, it will start downloading this data and store it into DF file. So it still gave an error, but I found the point that in that case of time you cannot add more than one. That's why you don't need the C and column for more entries. And you press enter, it will start search to get the data. So if you need broader search, you can add similar keywords by adding comma. So this data is loaded here. So when I press this data, it will show you that there are several subsets in the data. So there is one data interest over time, and you click it using this. It will show you the command. It will show you the data for daily data for the keyword searches on internet for this keyword specifically. Now it looks like very few keywords, but problem is that I haven't used synonyms. Some people might have used smaller letters or AI only, or some other forms. So you can add more regions, and then regions. So there is only one region. I have not. Let me see if there is data for cities. So interest by city. So it is given us data by city, but it is only total, not time wise. And then so this way, if you want to uh, plot the data, you can also plot it. Now in order to plot it, we need to get the break the list and get the data set which we need to plot. So I will write df df1 as df dollar and interest over time. So when I press enter, so it will store the data as this. So it is a data for Pakistan only and a time series data. So what I will do now, I will plot using the ggplot. For that you need to load the library of ggplot or tidyverse. When I load the library, I will write the command ggplot df1 statics x is equal to date and y is equal to hits, and these are the data names in the data file. You can see them here, date and hits. If you can have more keywords, you can have more types of hits in the data. In our case, there is only one type of keyword. So I will complete the code by adding plus geom underscore line, and then you can add the labels if you want. When I press enter, it will show me the graph. So this is showing the patterns of the keyword that has been used. So since it's a daily data, you see lots of fluctuations in the start, then it has smoothed out because the pattern has emerged. So in this video we talked about how to get Google Trends data. You can look for any terminology that has been regularly searched online and convert it into a data using this method, and then use it as a time series data, or if you have many countries you can convert it into a panel data, and then eventually relate it with any quantitative variable, and this can be a very useful feature for your data analysis. Thank you very much for watching.